Hey guys, my name is Nick, and last week I pulled this Arceus prism from the new Forbidden Light set, and I noticed something weird because this was my second one. The first one I traded for during the pre-release, and just look at the difference between these two. This one's almost white, and this one's this sort of creamy white color. I've seen similar things before, where some cards are slightly darker than others because they probably were printed from a different press, but you never as pronounced as these two. The difference in color is so big. This one really looks like that sort of yellowish white that old Lego bricks turn into. I prefer the white one because it has a nice contrast with the black border. But yeah, that was just something strange I noticed. Also, our Timples are still doing fine. They're still quite camera shy. Most of them are hiding behind the rock, I think. Also, I raised the water level a bit. They're not at the stage that they're gonna climb the rock just yet, so it's fine. Giving them a bit more room to swim in, and you can see them sort of a little bit better, I think. I'm not gonna feed them today, unfortunately, because I fed them yesterday, and you can see some of them still at the bottom there, because they have some leftovers. Probably given them a bit too much yesterday. I gave them some cooked lettuce, and they haven't finished it all. Also, this guy, the one right here, that one, that's the biggest one, I think. He already has little feet coming out. I hope you guys saw that. My money is on that one for losing it still first. But enough about the Timples. We're here for Pokemon cards today, because today I'm opening up this Charizard EX box, which is kind of an older product, which I never bought because it was kind of pricey in most places, and all you get for it is 4 packs and a card from Flashfire, which I kind of would have preferred to pull from Flashfire. But that's not gonna happen, because I've never actually opened anything from Flashfire before, except for the Kangaskhan EX from a similar box. Like, I've never opened the Flashfire pack before. It's the only set from X and Y I've never been able to get so far. So I saw one of these and I figured, you know what, I'll just buy one to get at least the Charizard EX from the Flashfire set. And so I figured, you know what, I'll buy one, because that Charizard is one I don't have yet. Unfortunately, it's kind of poorly cut. There's barely a border at the top, and the border on the right is very big compared to the other borders. Also 4 X and Y packs, some evolutions, Fates Collide and Steam Siege. Not the most impressive ones, but still fun, I think. So of course I will be giving away the codes. First, of course, we have the codes from last video, in which I asked you guys what your favorite grass type was. I'm gonna move the box out of the way. I prefer to look at the Timples in the background. Hi guys. Yeah, I asked you guys what your favorite grass type Pokemon was. 4 codes to give away, but I can get away with throwing in 2 extra because I can. So we had Nerd Things and Kane, who went with Venusaur as their favorite, kind of a classic. We had Evermin, who went with Genesect as their favorite grass type, which I always forget is a grass type, because obviously steel grass. We had Jeff Galali with Cacturn, kind of an unusual pick. I don't think many people would pick Cacturn as their favorite grass type, but I always like it when people go with the less obvious choices. And lastly, we had Aquanani and the Ingle 12, who went with Oddish and Blossom as their favorite grass types. I also like that, especially Blossom. I missed that, by the way, adding those split evolutions like Gloom to Blossom or Vileplume. I really like that when they made that a thing, and they don't do that enough with the newer generations. In fact, I don't think they do that enough in general with the newer generations, just adding evolutions to already existing Pokemon, instead of just adding entirely new chains. But especially those split evolutions, those are just really fun, I think. But yeah, you guys all win a Crimson Invasion code. As always, you should have received a message from me by the time you see this video. As for the codes from this video, since we have a box with entirely X and Y sets in it, I figured I'd ask you guys, what is your favorite X and Y set? Let me know which set of the X and Y era is your favorite and why in the comments below for a chance to win one of the codes. Now let's open this box and take a look at that poorly cut Charizard. Shy. Doesn't want to come out. There we go. So here we go with that Charizard EX. Yeah, really that border on the right is way too big compared to the rest, which is unfortunate because it came out so well. Like, no damage at the top and bottom or left and right from the clamps. Like, it really came out in good condition. It's just poorly cut. And the weirdest thing is the back looks just fine. Like, usually when they cut it poorly, then they cut it poorly. That means you have the same problem with the borders on the back, but you barely notice. This one's slightly bigger on this side, but it's not nearly as pronounced as at the front. So really just the sheets didn't overlap properly or something. It's weird. But hey, still a Charizard EX I didn't have yet. And then of course we have the Jumbo, which they did cut properly. That's always a thing, right? They always get the jumbos just right. Why can't they put the same quality into cutting their regular cards as they do with the jumbos? I don't think I've ever seen a jumbo that was poorly cut or anything. I find it weird that they can get it right with the cards that are essentially worthless. And then of course we have the 4 packs. Let's start with Steam Siege. So classic packs. On one hand, less fun because I've pulled a lot of it already. On the other hand, it's always very nice to pull something that you still need from an older set. Like if it's one of the few cards you're still missing, that's always a nice thing. So what do I still need from Fate's Glide? Delphox Break, if I remember correctly. 3, because it's an X and Y. Is there a dimple in this? I don't think there is. So what do you guys think? Is this a good one? They are gathering at the front again. That was a good sign last time. We have a Mega Catcher, Wigglytuff, Dugong, Coughing, Spoink, Diglett. Hi Diglett! Of course, always a Diglett for Fate's Collide. We have a Larvitar, a Carbink that people still use but isn't as effective anymore because it doesn't work against GXs. Reverse Holo is a strong energy. That's a nice one, but no break unfortunately. And the last card is, a Charizard EX. Already had it, but it's still a cool EX, so I'm not complaining. So up next we have Steam Siege. One Yveltal break. I still need it. It's been so long that I started looking for that and I still haven't pulled it. So, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We have a Hawlucha, Skiploom, Captivating Pokepuff, Tangela, Rufflet, Oshawott, a Pawniard, Ponyta, Reverse Holo Mareep, so no break again, and the last card is a Volcanion. Would love to pull the secret rare from that one, by the way, because that's beautiful and I don't have it yet. Do have the full art over there, but not the secret rare. And then we get to evolutions. Any full art will do, please. It's the biggest problem with collecting evolutions for me. And what do I still need in terms of break cards? I don't remember. Machamp break, that's one I need. I think there's a Machamp break in here, isn't there? Maybe Coughing, Switch, Metapod, Caterpie. Then we just need a Butterfree, a Drowsy, Diglett, hi buddy, Charmander, Seal. Reverse Holo is a Poliwag, again no break. But hey, Poliwag, that's sort of fitting. Wow, I completely forgot about Poliwag, that was even a thing. I've been calling them Timples, but Poliwag also works. Although Poliwag turns into Poliwrath, which is nowhere near a frog or toad. I think these are toads, by the way. And the last card is, an Arcanine. One of my 2 favorite Pokemon, so that's nice. And then we get to the last pack, another evolutions. So we can still do it. We can still pull a full art. Please. I really want one. So, 3 again. They're all X and Y's. So here we go. What do you guys think? Ooh, everyone's getting at the front. Well, not everyone. There's a lot more in there. But hey, that's a good sign. I'll take it. We have a full heal. Pidgeot Spirit Link, Blastoise Spirit Link, so many Spirit Links, a Magikarp, Onix, Sandshrew, hey Sandshrew, Vulpix, Electabuzz, Reverse Holo is a Charizard, oh that's very nice. I think I already had one, actually I'm not sure, that might be new, could be. I like it, and the last card is, yes! Finally! We pull another full art from Evolutions. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We have a Misty's Determination. Oh, I like it. A trainer as well. That's so good. Oh, that is so good at the end. I like it. The timples really are bringing luck. Or should I now call you Poliwags, because that seems to work. What do you guys think? You like it? It was a really good box in the end. So we had 2 Charizard, the reverse holo Charizard, always nice. The Charizard EX as the promo thing. And an extra Zygarde EX, always nice. And a full art trainer from Evolutions. Slightly off cut again, I see that so much, but I still think it's a beautiful card. This one might make it on the background, I feel, because it's a really nice card. Yeah, I'm so happy I finally pulled another full art from Evolutions. Oh, thank you, thank you. So yeah, that was the very good Charizard EX box. Of course, don't forget, if you want to win one of the codes, let me know what your favorite X and Y set is in the comments below. And as usual, I'll pick my favorite answers and announce them in the next video, which will be this Saturday, by the way. I can't do a video on Wednesday. I have a pre-recorded video planned for Wednesday, but I'm not around. I'm visiting my parents for a few days. So unfortunately, no actual packs on Wednesday. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys again in another video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can click up here to watch another one. And if you just want to watch me play some video games, you can click down here to go to my gaming channel. Whatever you decide to do, thank you very much for watching and have a very nice day.